bird. Et c'est parti. Parfait. Deuxième jeu. Alors, SSX. Alors, c'est un jeu de snowboard, ski, tout ce qui est ça. C'est parti.
Hey everyone, I'm Tom Daddy, Creative Director on SSX.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Coates, Environment Art Director for SSX. And this is part 2 of the SSX Massive World Video Series.
So Patagonia is not only one of our most beautiful regions, it's also one of our steepest. You're going to be riding on some harrowing narrow ledges with sheer drop-offs for thousands of feet below you.
You're going to get dropped off from the peak right at sunset. You're going to start going down the side of the mountain
while you're trying to dodge through a literal graveyard of crashed airplanes that provide some amazing trick opportunities.
You've got these massive gaps that even an SSX character can't span on their own, so they're going to need to use the wingsuit.
Or you're going to be jumping over gaps literally the size of football fields. So Antarctica is home to some of the biggest maps in our game, just like in real life is one of the most barren environments in the world.
So Antarctica looks like a really sunny, safe place, but it's actually frozen, desolate, cold, windy.
Going from sunlight into shade at certain times of the year, the temperature can drop 40 degrees centigrade in less than 1 second. So you're going to not only have to make your way down the mountain, you're going to have to do it staying in the sunlight and avoiding areas of shade so you don't freeze to death.
You're going to drop into these ice caves, and there's going to be mountaineering ladders that are going to be spanning the crevasses that you're going to be able to grind across. There's going to be jumps that are going to actually take you up out of the caves, out into the sunlight, then drop you back down into the caves again.
You're going to be exploring a massive world of just some of the most interesting and cool topography in the game. So next we come to New Zealand, one of the most beautiful natural environments in the world. We decided to build a high-altitude lake that starts at the summit of our feature peak and literally creates a river that runs all the way down the mountain. And then in contrast to that beautiful environment, we created probably the largest set piece in our game, this massive concrete dam spillway that sits right at the center of the mountain.
And you can either go into the dam and ride down through the pipes, or you can gap right over the top where you're going to get another huge view of the area.
And so finally, New Zealand is home to the deadly descent of whiteout, one of the most difficult challenges in the game where you're going to have to try to navigate your way down the mountain where you literally can't see 2 feet in front of you. And you're going to need some special technology, courtesy of SSX, to help you get to the bottom. So that concludes round 2 of our SSX Massive World video series. Keep an eye out for round 3 where we are going to cover Africa, the Rockies, and the Alps. Thanks everyone, see you on the mountain.
Vraiment pas mal, franchement. Si j'aurais su, j'aurais fait vraiment beaucoup de gameplay avec vous. Donc, Dragon Dogma, je ne connais pas. C'est parti.
Some call us pawns. Some call us less than human. For we have no beginning.
And no end.
We are feared by humanity.
And yet, this human holds the key to our destiny.
For he is the Arisen.
And we will follow him.
Very well.
We will learn from him.
I'll draw his attention.
And we will fight for him.
Grab hold of his head. Now Arisen, end it.
And while we may never truly be human,
Through him,
maybe we can be something more.
we thought our fate was set.
À mon avis, ça doit être un donjon et dragon. Alors, vidéo suivante, grand tennis open, et là, et c'est la dernière cette fois.
EA Sports to the game.
Pas mal pour les fans de sport, hein, mais moi franchement je préfère le jeu de skate. Alors j'espère que ça vous a plu. Donc la prochaine fois, ça sera peut-être une édition spéciale ou un truc comme ça. Allez, à plus!